shouldn't have seen this.
That was the gayest death sound ever. Oh, and we're back. Oh shit. That was the worst death sound ever before when he died. Like, no offense to whoever was doing the voice acting, but that was just crap. It was like, oh. It was like when Peter falls over and hurts his knee. Like,
Light. At last.
spoke too soon. There we go. Ooh. Oh, maybe we are going to be in an asylum. No, don't prepare another shot. Leave me alone. Fucking weirdo. What the fuck? Oh, you look weird.
He's having a seizure.
Well, you just injected me with some shit.
Strong subject.
I'm going fucking nuts.
There, he's opening his eyes.
You saved him, Fuller. I can't get up.
Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
What did you do to me?
No.
Undo these straps!
Whoa, go easy, my friend.
You were dead. He killed you.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too, we were dead. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No!
Eh? Oh, we're having one of them dreams again. Fuck. Don't look at me. You're still looking? Yes. Don't look at me.
They tracked and hunted,
Oh fuck!
pursued me right into their dreams.
Eh.
Scribbled over their maps in the wake of
You're fucking creepy, mate. Yeah, you all look the same. Why are you telling me to shit? Why are you choking? Stop choking yourself. You're doing it to yourself, you fucking idiot. Oh god, this is weird. Stop shushing me. I'll be as loud as I like. Oh, this is creepy.
no sea is dark enough to hide the color of my blood. No wind strong enough to scatter my dreams.
Oh, this is weird. I like this. I thought I was gonna get chased by those people in the hospital beds at first. When they sat up, I shit myself.
When the last of them rises up, you will choose. I will not be here to bear witness to it, because you will have released me. But the earth will resound to your cries, or theirs. Awake and free.
You there. Wake up. Come on, stand up. We don't have much time.
Who the fuck? Are you not the weird bitch that was injecting me with shit?
Can you stand up?
Fuck.
Who are you?
Clearly.
A friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
Wait,
But he was dead.
Bradley is really alive? I don't understand. You filled me
Maybe he's part of the
so
cult
full
now.
of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible, and as unobtrusively as possible. I've brought you your clothes. Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
Wait a minute. What's going on here? What do they do to the patients to make them so terrified?
I would really like to know. I only see them when they are brought up for medical treatment, for problems they didn't have before going downstairs. But this is neither the time nor the place to talk about that. We must not stay here. There are 2 men standing guard near the stairs. It's the only way to the floor above. I shall try to distract them, and get at least one to come with me. All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the way is free.
Understood.
Oh, this is weird.
What does this mean? Sarah Hawkins is on this list of authorized visitors.
So maybe her paintings are like, I don't know.
In his
I'm not
eyes,
even
the
gonna try
symbol
and guess.
must have
This is
some
weird.
protective virtues.
Hello?
If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him.
Is he dead?
Dr. Colden, I would like to say that I'm surprised to see you, but we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. You keep them in this terrible place as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them. As for you, gentlemen, do not disappoint me anymore. No one enters or leaves.
Yes, Doctor.
Oh.
Damn it. I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those 2 myself.
Let's see.
I told you not to let her come in. I know.
Ah, so I can hide in the closet. Oh, but mom, that sort of pulsate. Maybe you go mental if you stay in there too long. That'd be an interesting thing. It'd be a bit like in
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valves.
As you want. I'm gonna see if there's sleeping pills left. They've run out again upstairs.
Good God. What could this machine be used for?
I don't know, and I don't think I want to know. According to the record, the patient seems to be suffering from psychosis. He gouged his own eyes out in an attack of delirium.
This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity. What will happen if I increase the current to the limit? I can still increase the load. I can still increase the load.
How?
What's the connection between this meat and the electrical installation? Worse and worse. Have I activated anything? It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock. I can still increase the load.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Aha. Hello?
Dementia? Self-inflicted wounds?
Signs of madness. Yeah, no shit, mate.
Sarah Hawkins. She was a patient here. Zoology,
That's why she started.
esotericism, mineralogy, and a full shelf on
crazy
cephalopods.
I don't even know what a cephalopod is, mate.
Anatomy, anthropology, nothing surprising.
Worms meat. We will not eat it anymore. Never again. We must not eat it. They must know that it is not good.
Oh, fuck me. Oh! Oh, no! It's lean, run! Oh shit, he see me go in there! Jesus. Alright. Christ. Let's try that again. This time we're gonna go down this way instead. Oh! No, we're not. We're gonna run away.
They must know that it is not good.
And you can get fucked, you bitch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What is welling up inside me? I feel it in my head and in my body. He roars and swells and has strength of oceans. Its waves rise and crash, leaving behind the only trail.
Is he a god or a patient? He's probably a god.
Master, he enters me. Yes.
You.
Why
Yeah,
is
you
this-
there. Come here.
What do you want?
Sleep. That's all.
Sleep. You don't want to leave?
No. Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here. Except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Yeah. And in exchange, I can make noise. Lots of noise.
You'll draw the guards to your cell to allow me to escape.
So, you in? Find something to make me sleep, and I'll take care of the guards for you.
If I find something, who knows what I'll do?
Don't play the wise guy because you're on the outside and I'm not.
No, I just mean as in I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find anything, mate. I'm not playing wise guy. I don't even know where I am. Administration.
Locked.
Fucking locked.
Exactly what I need.
What? A key. Oh. Ah, the exit. Oh! Ah, this is where I came from. You'd think I'd have worked that out. Oh, fuck! Oh, what's going on? That's creepy, I need to get out of there. Nope. See if I can pick the lock. Come on. Yes!
Perfect.
Shut that shit.
With these chains on your wrist, you can't escape.
No. Kinky. Oh!
Who's there?
No one! Push off! Oh god! Which way is he coming from? Stop it! You didn't see shit, mate. Fuck off. Oh, Christ. Is he still in here? Oh, he is. I can't decide where he is. Oh, it's medicine. So if we can... Fuck. If we can find the sleeping shit, we'll be able to give it to our druggy friend, and he says he'll take care of the guards. Maybe. I'm clutching at straws here. Oh. I don't know, because that thing's definitely flashing, which means something's in here. I just don't know what. Oh, there's a dude there. Fuck. Don't come in here. Oh, he sees me. Okay. Oh, now we're gonna go mental again. Alright, I don't think he's coming. Yo! Hello? Maybe it's just flashing for this sort of area in general, and I'm too close-minded.
Where do they keep their sleeping pills?
Ha!
Scopolamine F. There's no such thing. They've created derivative. My new friend's sleeping pills.
Ha ha ha! Now I've just got to find my way back to where all the cells were. Hello? Oh. Oh! Oh! Fuck!
If I walk, I do not stop. If I do not stop, he does not catch me.
Get me
If he does
out!
not catch me, I do not.
Don't let me sleep in here.
Now he doesn't see us if we go past, because we've done that before. And the mental guy was like, go!
No,
Right, quickly, quickly.
not now. I've got what you want.
There we go.
Show me!
Keep the sleeping pills just to be
There.
a dick.
And remember, they don't come for free.
Or you'll have your diversion. Go on now. Go hide yourself. The crows! They're everywhere! Make them go away!
Okay, dude, I don't even know how to hide.
The birds! They're attacking! That
What carnage?
Oh, what was that? Ew. Jesus. He's still. I wonder if he just stays there now. Like that's the deal. Like you've done that now. Da-da-da.
It's done.
Powers.
Now for the others.
So we've got to do like multiple ones. What's in here?
A control wheel to mount on a plumbing system.
there!
Oh fuck! Why do I keep not seeing people? God!
The green gas leaves from here and it runs the whole building. This valve controls the pressure. Now for the next step.
I didn't even know I found that. Oh, no. Right, so we definitely want to do that. Turn that shit up, boy. Oh, God. I have repaired your machine as best as I can. However, the piping has been damaged. I fear the gas is escaping. I cannot do any more in such a short time. All I can do is warn you. If the equipment is put under too much pressure, there is a risk of an explosion. Haha. Yes.
It's impossible to break
techniques.
this chain with my bare hands.
So I'm gonna need a wrench, plier things. Probably. Now if I twist this one. Put them all to the max.
A duct.
Ah, that'll be a way out. So probably I'll pull that thing and then crawl. No, maybe I'll go through there. Oh, you thick fuck.
This padlock.
Have you got any skill points? We do.
It's too complicated for me.
Not anymore.
It's no use. The padlock won't give. It's no use.
Dude, I'll just give you
The
bigger
padlock
brain
won't give.
cells. This is annoying. Great, but annoying. Yo.
It's locked.
He'll find me. Fuck. He can see me.
Let's calm down, please.
No, no. Ah! Ah!
Pain is just information, dear Francis. Invaluable information for my research.
Kill me. Kill me.
What?
If you don't kill me, he will.
My poor friend, I fear your mind is lost forever.
Heavy. apparently there's something to find in here. Aha! A wheel. For what? Still don't have a key for there. Been through there and I've found what I need from there. Oh! I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, shit. I'm being chased. Get in, get in, get in! Did they see me? Oh.
I saw something over there.
No, you didn't.
Come on, show yourself.
Nope. Quickly, I'm going mental! Right, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Key to the guards room, key to the maintenance room. Quick, 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 quick. Out you go, shut the door. Now where's the guards room? Is there a map on this thing? Because that's where we got the medicine from. Where's our dude?
I'll go take a look.
Oh, shabizzle. We've already pulled that lever by the looks of it. That's somewhere to hide. Lovely mangled leg there. Right, there we go. The music seems to have toned down, so we're probably alright to continue our movements through here. Gotta admit, I get a bit of fun playing it. Ah!
Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push.
Theoretically, I deduce. That you're an asshole.
Corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs?
Is there any need to be screaming like that?
Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine?
Ah, there's the green wire. I don't know whether this is the wire I need to follow, but I'm just gonna follow it and kind of hope for the best, I guess. Ah, so maybe that's what the key was for. Open up the door. And then close the door because, you know, fuck getting caught. Is this the grate for... I wonder what's through here. Well, why go... Oh, I thought he was going to go backwards. That would be dumb. You've got a lamp. Why are you still scared, dude? It's fine. I'm just going to test what's through here first. Before I open my... Ah. So, bolt cutters. We can place that there. Dude, that was so easy.
This lever must turn on the gas machine.
Yeah, so push. Come on, come on. So now that we've done that, we should be able to get a straight run to the door and alleviate ourselves from this hellhole. Calm to pace, don't take your fucking time, it's alright, we've got all the time in the world. All they've got to do is pull a bloody lever and they'll have fixed the
Door is
problem.
blocked on the other side.
Oh, it's this door, isn't it? I had a bit of a heart palpitation thing going on now, I was thinking, wait, what? Yes!
Damn.
Oh. Oh, go. Yes. Oh, my heart feels a bit, This game is tense, it's good. Don't you hear me? Go.
Is that you?
No. Yes.
Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. Undo you.
Get away?
No!
Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found
Don't
me
even know
here.
who the dude is, and you're just like, hey, yeah, let's go have a fucking
Don't
get together,
stay with
dude.
me, or you'll end up the same way.
You need treatment. I'm not
You're
clever
Sanders,
enough.
aren't you? You're from my cell. What did they do to you? What does Fuller want with you?
The doctor? You think it's the doctor's me? The doctor wants to heal me, but he's the one who's crazy. He wants to restore my sight. And yet I told him that I didn't want him. I do not want to see it anymore. The culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding me.
Ooh.
You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
The one and only. The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
In her office, I saw signs of a ritual, perhaps an invocation. These things, that's what makes you say she's cursed.
You're wrong. It was not an invocation, but a revocation. But she failed. And that's what counts.
What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry that we should never have met.
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. Don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. Shambler.
Sanders.
Oh,
Pull yourself together.
what?
Without her, it's no longer possible to save me.
Oh, don't.
No!
Sanders!
What the? Holy shit!
What the hell?
Oh damn! He's
I
getting
got it.
fucking messed up. Now I'm having a panic attack. Ugh.
This is insane. What killed him?
The fucking ghoul thing. Oh shit, there's more gas and I'm going even fucking crazier now. Not that I'm already crazy.
Damn! The gas!
The gas! Oh no, wait.
My head.
Later.
Well, get me out
we need
then,
to
you-
move on.
Oh, are we having a dream? Don't look at it! Don't look it in the eyes! Oh, Chungus.
Who goes there? That nightmare again. I need a drink.
I need a drink. Fucking alcoholic bat. Maybe it's a bad idea because I was looking through some of the footage of the first playthrough, and I saw a little thing that came up when I drank the first glass of whiskey in the opening parts of the game, and it was like, this will affect your fate, and I was like, oh shit. This place looks so different in daylight.
You're awake.
It's actually
How do
yeah,
you
no
feel?
shit.
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
I don't like you. You drugged me. Pardon me, I burped in your face.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller has your disappearance to the fore. That'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. And
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
he's a patient. Or I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the base.
He knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me Sanders died.
I didn't see what, but something with us.
She's
Sanders
definitely gonna
said,
think I'm fucking.
Hawkins, visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? You've murdered Mr. Sanders.
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis
But how do we even know
Sanders
he's
was a
really dead?
well-known
Because
art
we
collector.
saw
I guess you can still
Bradley
pay a
get
visit to his
absolutely
wife,
shanked.
Sanders.
An art collector. That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having Sanders' household, please spare the widow the tale
I
of...
don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth best. We don't know the bottom of it.
what are you trying to say? Oh, why can't we decide to later into
He's can't the truth.
But it could drive her mad.
Better mad. I'll go to see Frank. Perhaps I'll find a link. Death Sarah Hawkins.
Up in the hospital this time.
My best.
Yeah, definitely, because that place is fucking freaky. Consult the diary. Right, so we've got to talk to the widow.
Can I come in?
You may.
You may.
However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well,
Ah,
look
crap.
who's
Hey, bitch. I think you should leave. This is detective
You know each
business.
other. We may. Time enough to iron out a few matters. Thing is that we
Yeah.
understood one another. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into every time I'm investigating someone's death.
Island, detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis. What? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Oh, where?
Very well,
What?
Miss Baker. This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me.
I do, milady. With your very eccentric
May I
gown.
inquire as to when
Or
you had
dress,
the
whatever it
opportunity
is.
to talk to my husband?
Yesterday, I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah
Sorry.
Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack?
Short conversation and then I left. I don't know what happened after that.
Oh,
I don't want to make it
I see.
be too...
Mr. Pierce, you must
Thingy.
forgive my audaciousness, but I've had practice of life in high society for over 30 years. Reading one's interlocutors, recognizing the politeness of a lie, are things that are taught very early to young girls from a good family. But your lie has nothing polite about it. It is crass, insulting,
Oh, fuck!
and dare
I was trying to be
say,
nice!
terribly suspicious. Try to understand my position. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes? Did you not do anything to help him?
So ask Fuller, he's the eminent doctor. But I would caution you, you'll find his treatments more terrifying than the illnesses he sets out to cure.
That churl no longer takes the trouble to receive me. He sends his secretary to tell me that I cannot see Francis. Me. His own widow. He must think that I am a terrible wife for having abandoned him in such a way. But I only wanted what was best for him.
I'm not here to condemn you, Mrs. Sanders.
Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then
You
leave.
just said I was going to be here for a while, telling you a lot. I said get comfortable.
Did your husband talk to
we'll
you
go
about
for that.
Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can't imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
He told
Then
you not
have
to look
paid
at it.
no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it...
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
He told me not to look at it, and I'm just going to go and be like, he said not to, but you know what? I'm an idiot, and...
Did she
I'm just
really
gonna go
care
and do
for
it.
him, after all?
I acknowledge the receipt of the letter in which you demanded the body of your deceased husband. I'm sorry to inform you that I cannot agree to return his body to you. At the moment of his interview, you signed a discharge allowing me to dispose of his body as I see fit. Oh, damn.
The day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives.
Is there anything on the back? No. Ooh. She disappeared like a ghost.
Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even?
They were banging on the
A
side.
house of artists. A house of artists.
I don't know why that's my answer to everything.
A house of artists.
What's this? Let's see.
Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler. Finally. What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting?
Because it obviously sends you mad or
He finally
something.
won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom?
Definitely not, because she's like, oh my god. And she's like, oh,
Was
for
she
fuck's sake,
jealous
not
of
this
Sarah
shit again.
Hawkins? She didn't want Sanders to have the painting. She must have felt devastated.
Apparently. What the fuck?
The Shambler. I need to see it.
Yeah, don't mind me just doing my weird monologue in the middle of your sitting room. It's a very nice place. I'm just gonna stand here and talk to myself, you know,
Let's
like
see
I
what
do.
this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
I don't know why, but I thought he was gonna say something else there. What's in here? Nothing. I wonder if you can go upstairs and see that cat lady again and be like, hey, bitch. I'm gonna beat your ass. That's the exit. I mean entrance, exit, same thing. 6 and 2 3s.
Irene, I made a mistake. I fear that it might be too late for me. Nobody should enter, except to burn everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it. He's inside my head. I see him behind my eyelids each time I shut my eyes. I can't take anymore. I can't hold him back. Forgive me.
That accursed gallery. Those accursed paintings. That accursed Sarah.
Damn.
A strange Amerindian pendant.
I don't know what that means, but thanks, man. Thanks, man. Right. Clearly, I've been making mistakes. Seems like good enough to me. Validate. Yes. I keep forgetting to put my skills in this stuff. We can read that later. Ooh, I have an achievement.
Strange. For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing.
If you please spare me the weight of the guilt, I cannot... I beg you, my dear friend, forget the shambler. Yeah, I think this painting's probably a bad thing to look at.
I
I
could
don't know why
use one of those.
Yeah, because I'm on drugs. Wonder if we can talk to her. Hey, bitch! Key to the Sanders Gallery.
An old diary.
Student book from the lack of a have the questions asked to allow us all oh yay.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this
Pretty
gallery?
sure you're not more fatal than alcoholism and sleeping pills, but yeah, sure.
I'm not here to cause trouble, if that's what's worrying you.
Worry me? Don't overestimate yourself. If the last beating wasn't enough for you, I can always give it another go. But as long as you keep out of my way,
Fine.
you're free to carry on with your visit.
Cool.
All's fair in love and war, I suppose.
Oh, would you read the book? Let's read the book! I'm beginning to believe that they exist. Oh, God. I really should just stop jumping straight in and go for it. It's a kind of encyclopedia of monstrous and unknown creatures. I'm beginning to believe that they exist. What the fuck? Oh my God. I'm gonna start saying no to everything now because I'm making it worse myself. I'm gonna shut her out because I don't like her. Hey, that's one of them knives.
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
That looks like the dude's hand. What happens if it's all fake then, actually? Because he could have just been holding that to make it look like he had to. I can't remember whether they were moving in the video or not. In the cutscene. I'd have to take a look. But there's a lot of closets to hide in. This is starting to make me feel worried. Ah, don't make yourself go insane while you're already going insane. I feel like there's going to be some sort of monster.
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
Yep, definitely fucking crazy. This dude's nuts.
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
He was sacrificing people, probably. I really don't want to pick this, look at this painting, because I think there's going to be some sort of, like, monster that just jumps out and tries to eat me. Just make sure I haven't missed anything. Because I'm starting to feel like I need to pay more attention and be a little bit more cautious of what I'm doing, because it's not looking good for me. At the minute, I don't think. I'm probably going to go insane and die. That is creepy. Told you not to look at it. I knew it. Oh God! What? Hey, Pierce. It's like Ivan Ooze. No, it's worse than Ivan Ooze. It's pulling itself out. Oh God. That's minging. Jesus Christ. I knew this was gonna happen. Knew we shouldn't have looked at the painting. And it's worse because it seems a little bit spider-like and I hate spiders. Yay, character points!
What the hell was that?
Oh, it's still there. Oh! What are you doing? Oh, I can hear it. It sounds like it's right behind me. What are you? Oh! Shit! This is fucking tense. Get to the door, get to the door. Quickly, G. Oh, fuck. Remember, he said not to look at it, so like I'm just trying to think of a way that we can know where it is without actually looking at it, because so I'm guessing it still applies for like hide in a closet. I don't need to hide, do I? Oh yeah, no, fuck a duck, fuck a doodle. I get the feeling whatever it is we need to do is going to be near where it is, or like where it spawns at least. Oh, I don't like this. Fucking candlelight, bitch! Get out. No, stop on, get out. I don't get it then, so what do we... I mean, I've already got, like, lamplight. Do we...
What the hell was that?
No, do we touch the picture again, or what? Oh, maybe we do. Fucking burn it! No, that's not it. Oh god, it's there!
If I destroy it.
Yeah, but how do we destroy it? We need to, like, get a knife or something.
Yeah. Maybe.
Grab it! Grab it! Get in the closet! Get in the closet! Oh! What are you doing? Oh no, well that's bullshit. That is bullshit. I was in the closet. Right, you know what? I've got a better idea. I'll do what I do, and Todd hates it when I do this, but we're just gonna grab it and fucking run. In the closet, but every time I get in the closet, it just fucking finds me anyway. Oh, fucking duck. Right, what about this one? Get in! But where was it?
What the hell was that?
I don't know. Do I look like a genius? Cthulhu, dude. Stab it. Yeah. Nope.
Damn it. This dagger didn't work.
Now it looks different.
This dagger looks different. That's the second time it's crashed on me now. And both at points where something was going on. Come on, Mr. Pierce! Crash this time, game. She couldn't say anything.
You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
Right, can she hear me?
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
Sanders was right. This painting is cursed.
What are you talking about?
I was attacked by a creature. I pushed it back, I think.
I think so too.
I ran, screamed, broke a pane of glass. You were in the next room and you didn't hear a thing.
If I hadn't heard a thing, I'd still be in the other room. The door was blocked. I got in as soon as I could. I like to look after my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
Jesus.
This symbol on the dagger, it was all over Sanders' cell. It's what protected him.
Crazy.
It's what protected me, too. If Hawkins was trying to get rid of this shambler, she might have made contact with Drake. This antique dealer has a good knowledge of the occult. I have nothing to lose by meeting him.
You've got your spunk back. Go where you want. I'm staying here to talk business with Irene.
That was nuts. Why is she crying? See, that there, it was scarier because it gave me vibes of like two different games. It gave me very much like Amnesia vibes. I don't know if anybody even remembers that. Ancient game, it's quite old now. But especially of vibes of like Outlast, because you couldn't hurt the thing that was chasing. You just had to run. It wasn't as good as the first Outlast, because like that felt very much like you had to hide, whereas that kind of felt cheap because I hid and then it just found me in the closet anyways. And like, yes, the first time it found me in the closet, it was probably right behind me and saw me go in, but the other times I jumped in the closet and we seen it come in the room after I'd been already hidden. And it still knew I was in there.
Where's the bookseller?
So to me, that's like
Freud's The Interpretation
bullshit.
of Dreams. It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
Yes. Actually, yeah, I think so. We'll probably end it here. I think this seems like a good place to end it. This part 3.
An old diary.
So I'm still going. Sorry. Yeah, so that was good. That was interesting. The only part that ruined that there had to be the fact that it crashed, because otherwise it was actually pretty good. It's interesting. For sure, we'll get further and deeper into Cthulhu. I wonder if we're actually going to see like a giant squid like in that artwork. Well, whatever it is, it's not really a squid, is it? Anyways, thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.